Children, today we are going to learn about nitrogen cycle. What is nitrogen cycle? It is the process of fixing nitrogen from the air for plants and animals to make use of and later returning it back into the atmosphere in its gaseous form is known as nitrogen cycle. So it is a reversible process, children. So let us see how this nitrogen cycle takes place. So it occurs in 5 stages. The first one is nitrogen fixation, the second is nitrogen assimilation, third one is ammonification, fourth one is nitrification, and the last one is denitrification. Let us see the first one is nitrogen fixation. So, the conservation of the free nitrogen gas present in atmosphere which takes place into two ways. The first one is atmospheric nitrogen fixation. Let us see what occurs in this atmospheric nitrogen fixation. So when lightning occurs, an increase in the atmosphere of the air as nitrogen and oxygen present in combine to form oxides of nitrogen. So let us see how it takes place in the atmosphere, and I also explain you in the form of chemically. That means chemical formation. So nitrogen, oxygen, if nitrogen and oxygen combine, it takes place as nitric oxide. So N2 is nitrogen, O2 is oxygen, and 2NO is nothing but the nitric oxide. The next one, if nitric oxide combines with oxygen, nitrogen dioxide takes place. That is 2NO plus O2 gives rise to 2NO. Another reaction which is taking place as nitrogen dioxide combines with water and oxygen. What it comes? It forms a nitric acid where nitrogen dioxide 4NO2 plus water H2O plus O2 oxygen, which gives rise to 4NHO3, which is nothing but nitric acid. And the last one is calcium carbonate. It's CaCO3, which combines with nitric acid, which gives rise calcium nitrate, water, and carbon dioxide. You can see the formula of calcium carbonate. It's CaCO3, which is getting combined with nitric acid. That's 2HNO3, which gives rise to calcium nitrate, that is CaNO3 into 2 plus H2O water and CO2 carbon dioxide. This is about the atmospheric nitrogen fixation. So let us see the second phase of nitrogen fixation. The biological nitrogen fixation is the second phase. So living organisms such as rhizobium bacteria found in root nodules of leguminous plants such as beans and peas converts nitrogen present in the atmosphere into nitrogen compounds such as nitrates. These bacteria are called nitrogen fixing bacteria, and process is known as biological nitrogen fixation. So let us see about the second one is nitrogen assimilation. What do you mean of assimilation? Assimilation is the way soil are absorbed by plants and converted into plant proteins. So even plants consist of proteins to grow. So herbivorous gets nitrogen when they eat plants, whereas carnivorous gets nitrogen when they eat herbivores. So the converting inorganic nitrogen compounds into the organic compounds that become a part of living organisms is called nitrogen assimilation. Let us go with the ammonification. What is ammonification? The dead plants and remains of dead animals are converted into ammonia or ammonium products or ammonium components by bacteria, fungi, and other decomposers that are present in the soil. So the process of this is known as ammonification. The fourth one is nitrification, where the soil converts ammonia that is not absorbed by plants into nitrates, and this process is known as nitrification. And the last one is denitrification. Always remember the word denitrification. D means remove. So here the soil converts the nitrates that are not absorbed by the plants into free nitrogen gas. So this process is known as denitrification. Thank you.